Brighton's Joao Pedro limped off during the 4-0 battering against Luton last Tuesday. It was suspected that he suffered a knock. A knock is an impact injury. It involves a forceful collision between players. Even though it's painful enough to require a player to leave the pitch at times, it's quite minor and can resolve in days. It typically results in pain, swelling, and bruising, but it's not usually serious and it can be treated with rest, ice, compression, and elevation. If left untreated, a knock can lead to more severe injuries which could delay recovery. So if he did have a knock, he could recover in time for the home game against Crystal Palace this weekend. But Brighton does have other players in attack like Welbeck and Ferguson, and Roberto De Zerbi is known to rotate players when necessary. Joao Pedro hasn't been high-flying either. He has only had good returns once in the past 8 games, but I would definitely sell Joao Pedro. Leave your opinion in the comment section.